to 6th grade news.
To start the day off, we will interview Mr. Stelter. Every month we conduct an interview with a Marshall Middle School staff member. This month we chose Mr. Stelter.
Hold on though, I think we need to tell a joke.
Of course, the joke is, how much room do you need to plant a fungus?
But first we'll interview Mr. Stelter.
Alright everyone, think about the joke and we'll get back to you.
Mr. Stelter, thank you for allowing us to interview you. How long have you been teaching and what did you do before teaching at Marshall Middle School?
This is my first full year of teaching. I was here last spring, as some of you guys know, as a long-term sub. And before that, I also was a long-term sub at Redwood Valley Middle School. But this is my first full year of teaching.
Mr. Stelter, why did you decide to become a teacher?
I decided to become a teacher because, first of all, my teachers that I had growing up had a huge impact on my life, and I wanted to do the same for kids just like you guys. And love being around kids, love kind of showing them, teaching them things, and I believe that kind of relationships can go for lifelong, and that's what I hope to build as a teacher. So that's the reason I wanted to.
For students who haven't had help yet, where is your classroom and what types of things do 6th graders learn?
Well, as you guys know, my classroom's kind of hard to find. It's located all the way down by the gym, kind of in the corner by the parking lot. In 6th grade health, we learn kind of the basics of health. What is a health triangle? Kind of what sort of things influence your health? What are some risk factors that go into your health? We learn about nutrition. We learn about traits of good character. And then we also do some suicide prevention awareness in health class.
Do you have some advice for 6th grade students on how to live healthier lives?
Number one, be active. A lot of you guys love to play video games, right?
Yeah.
And sit on the computer or your phones, whatever it may be. So number one, I would say be active. Find maybe a sport you like to play or activity you like to play where you get yourself up moving around for at least an hour a day. And then also kind of be smart about the food choices that you eat. It's okay to have kind of fast food every now and then, but making sure you're eating the right majority of the day. But that's what I would say would be the biggest, is to those two things.
Okay. Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you for letting us interview you.
Yes.
You're welcome.
We now have language arts with Landon and I. In language arts, we have now started Unit 2. We are working on point of view, analyzing characters, predicting, and how people talk. Our parents can help us by telling us stories and asking what the most precious gift we have ever received is.
What's up, Kaylee and I are talking about math.
In math, we are working on Chapter 7, Proportional Relationships.
It's important we finish our practice problems and inspired views daily.
If we are struggling with math facts, we should work on them for 5 minutes and we'll be math facts fluency.
When we get our green sheets, parents need to sign them when we get it and after we take the test. Please check these on a weekly basis. Stay up to date with your child assignments.
And before a student takes the retake, they will need to have a conversation with their teacher to figure out what must be accomplished before they take it.
The following tests must be accomplished to receive a Quarter 2 grade. Chapter 4, Chapter 5, and Chapter 7 tests. Spell Review 3, 4, and 5 tests.
Bye-bye.
Next up is Social Studies.
In social studies, we have started the fur trade in Chapter 5. This is a beginning industry in Minnesota. We are looking at how each side benefited from the fur trade and the drawbacks.
We will be using maps and geography to help us understand where, why, and when they traded.
For the rest of December, we will finish the fur trade and learn about the treaties the Dakota and Ojibwe made.
Parents can help us by asking what we learned during class today.
In science, we are learning about the particle model of matter, diffusion, thermal expansion, compression, and dissolving. We are classifying matter through its properties like mass, volume, density, state of matter, melting and boiling points, solubility, electrical conductivity, and magnetism.
After that, we will be learning about classifying matter through its physical change and talking about energy.
Parents, most of you are assigned our Study Island tracker. There have been several already assigned. Due dates for Study Islands in quarter 2 are written on our Study Island tracker.
The study islands that have been assigned to us are science investigations, lab tools and safety, experimental design, measurement and units, organizing and analyzing data, evaluating scientific evidence and conclusion, and discussing properties of matter, matter, changes, and conservation.
Please make sure to write these due dates on your family calendar to help encourage your child to get these completed on time.
Make sure to be ready for the test by looking over your I can statements in your planner.
Marshall Middle School has partnered with Marshall Sunrise Rotary Club for several past years to help with Food for Kids. Food for Kids is an organization that provides rice or oatmeal meal kits to everywhere around the world and even people here in Marshall.
MMS students donate labor packaging meals and help raise funds to cover the cost of the ingredients. MMS hopes to raise $5,000 to help feed families everywhere. Every year, 8,000 to 10,000 meals are donated to the Kitchen Table Food Shelf, which serves Marshall, Lyon County, and other communities.
Students and staff are currently working hard to raise money. For ingredients for meals we will be packing on February 15th. Your student was given a brochure and donation envelope. If you would like to make a donation, we ask that you will fill out a brochure and return it with your donation to your child's advisor.
If you are unable to donate individually, you can still help your child participate in one of the fundraisers that will take place throughout the next few months. You are by no means obligated to participate. However, every penny is greatly appreciated.
In the food drive, Mrs. Bassett's advisory won 352 items.
Also in Mrs. Bassett's advisory, Drew Wager won the block stacking challenge, and Misty Stark from Mrs. Spakeman's advisory won the Scoop 'em Up challenge.
We are now starting candygrams, which will only be 50 cents and will be available before school and lunch. You can give these to students, staff, and teachers.
And we had a name tag day where we all wore name tags for Say Hello, which brings awareness to bring left out of things at school.
That's right, which brings me to the Tiger traits. Don't forget to show pride, respect, and responsibility. Do good today.
Next, we have Exploratory with Gavin and I.
In health, we are currently finishing up our Health Triangle projects where we learn about our physical, mental, and social health and how they relate. We will then discuss the influence on our health and what risk factors we can have on our health. We will finish up the quarter learning about character nutrition and character traits. Parents can help us by making sure we keep healthy.
In gym, we're playing Humberdon. First team to score 100 runs wins. Humberdon is a kickball game with lots of different twists. Parents should ask their children how to play the game, and we'll end the quarter with presidential physical fitness testing.
In music, we are finishing up our ukulele unit. We are going to be working on bass clef notes. We are learning skills like note reading, writing, and performance skills. Our parents can help us by asking us what we did in class.
In Spanish for Tiger Time, you can make arroz con leche or horchata, and in regular class, we will be learning about las pollas and making salsa fresca.
In tech, we are wrapping up quarter 2. We will be finishing submitting all assignments to Schoology. We will also be the Hour of Code, a virtual field trip and build and create in Minecraft Education Edition. We will be focusing on keyboarding skills in NitroType. Holiday event. Parents can help us by reminding to use proper typing technique. Next, we have upcoming dates and activities. MHS Girls Basketball Meet the Tigers Night, December 14th.
Mini Mustangs Men's Basketball Camp, December 16th.
MHS Girls Soccer Off-Season Leadership Practice, December 2nd to January 27th.
MHS Boys Basketball Shoot for a Cure. Shirt orders due January 1st, game on January 18th.
After-School Activities Program.
Join Big Buddies today.
YMCA Winter Spring Program Guide.
December 19th, 305 release, not really out. December 21st, Student Council Movie Day. December 21st, student release, winter break begins. December 24th, second winter break.
January 1st to 2nd, no school, winter break. January 7th through 8th, Ames Web Testing. January 9th, Conference for Young Writers, SMSU, sponsored by SWWC Service Coop. January 10th through 11th, Star Reading Testing.
January 16th, MMS Spelling Bee. January 18th, Quarter 2 ends. January 21st, No School Staff Development Day. January 22nd through 24th, NWA Math Testing.
January 25th, Quarter 3 Goals Day. January 28th to 30, NWEA Reading Testing. January 31st, Winter Conference, 3:45, 7:45 p.m.
Before we are done, we have the answer to that joke. The joke was, how much room do you need to plant a fungus?
The answer is as much room as possible.
In science, we are learning.
You lost.
No, I'm not going first.
You lost. I won fan squid. I'm not.
This is not fair.
Oh, no.
We have Exploratory. Next, we have Gavin and I with Exploratory.
Middle School has partnered with Marshall Sunrise, and we forgot the microphone.
Yeah.